Almost closing time. Hi, I have an appointment for a makeover at 8 o'clock. Oh, I'm so sorry, but that's just not possible. We close at 8 o'clock. No, I think I know what time I made my appointment for. I made it for 8 because I have a dinner at 9. Okay, let me check on that. What's your name? My name's Elise. Oh, you're the no-show. Ma'am, your appointment was at 7. What? There's no way I made it for 7 p.m. I made sure it was the latest appointment available. Right, which would be 7 p.m. since we close at 8. That's not true. You close at 9. Look, facts are facts. We close at 8 p.m. That's in 2 minutes. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do for you tonight. This is absurd. I know I made the appointment for 8 o'clock. Okay, if that's the case, you would have gotten a confirmation email. Why don't you check? I most certainly will. Let's see. Sephora. 7 o'clock. Yeah, do the smart thing and walk away. Thank you for calling Sephora. This is Lexi. Hi, I'm calling to dispute a charge from your store that I found on my account. It says I spent $10 on January 16th. I never did. Well, $10 is actually our no-show fee. Did you by any chance have a beauty service booked that day? I did have a makeup service scheduled for that day, but I canceled it. Oh, so you did call the store and cancel? No, I think me not showing up is enough to send a message that I canceled the appointment. No, that's not how this works at all. You have to give us a heads up if you're not going to make your appointment. Our makeup artists have a very tight schedule and we need to keep the day moving along efficiently. So let me get this straight. I'm being charged $10 because I didn't make your job easier for you? Well, yes. Well, that is some bullshit if you ask me. Who can I call to dispute this? I mean, you can call our corporate offices at 1-800-Sephora, but I highly doubt they're Hi, excuse me, do you know what you're talking about? I'm sorry? I need to talk to somebody who knows about makeup. I've gone to every Sephora in the state and every employee has been an absolute idiot. I need to talk to someone who knows what they're talking about, so if it's not you, please let me know now before you waste my time. Well, I am a certified makeup artist. How can I help you? Look, every Sephora I've been to, I come in and I say, look, I have incredibly dry skin. No matter what foundation I use, my skin is always dry and patchy. And every employee says, well, what are you using for skincare? Did I ask about skincare? No, I want nothing to do with skincare. I just want a foundation that's good for dry skin. Right, okay. I should be able to find a foundation that works for my dry skin, and don't try to sell me skincare. I just want foundation. Okay, so I'm hearing that you want a simple, limited step makeup routine, but I'm also hearing that you're struggling because you have dry skin. If you even think about trying to sell me a skincare product. I promise I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just think it would be helpful for you to know that I also struggle with dry skin. And once I started taking care of my skin, my makeup game improved so much. My face was no longer cakey. All you need is just a nice moisturizer. You don't need some complex 18-step skincare routine. You just need to hydrate your skin and your makeup will improve so much. Wow. Bravo. Excellent sales pitch. And I'm sorry it didn't work on me. You'll have to make your commission through some other idiot who will believe anything you people say to make a buck. Why does everybody think we make commission? We do not make commission. All right, I have you down for a 30-minute service. What's the vision for today? Oh, I am so low maintenance. I just want a little bit of concealer to cover my dark circles, a nice red lip, and some lashes. That's it. Oh, perfect. That'll be super easy and super quick. Let's start with some concealer. Oh, what brand is that? Oh, this is Hourglass. It's one of our best concealers. Yeah, I've never heard of that brand. Can we do something else for concealer? Okay, sure. We have a ton of other brands to choose from. We have Fenty, we have Ilia. How about Maybelline? Let's do Maybelline. I'm sorry, we don't carry Maybelline here, unfortunately. Okay, well, get me whatever is most similar to Maybelline, I guess. We could try Sephora Collection. Let me see how it looks. All right, here's a quick swatch. No, I hate that. Get a different one. All right, how about this one? I guess we can try it. Perfect, sounds like a plan. Oh God, no, that's horrible. Get me something else. Of course, 20 minutes in and we haven't even started the makeup yet. I'd like like to return this foundation, please. Okay, ma'am. Was there anything wrong with it? It just wasn't the right color. Okay, did you bring a receipt with you? No, I don't keep receipts. That's okay. I'll see if I can look it up with your phone number. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's in your purchase history, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to process this return. What are you talking about? I return things all the time in your store without a proof of purchase. That's just not possible. Our system won't let us process a return without a proof of purchase. Well, all right then. Hello, I'd like to return this foundation, please. Yeah, hi, I recognize you from earlier today, and the answer is still no. You cannot return this item. You don't have a receipt or a proof of purchase. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the other cashier. Go right ahead. We all follow the same return policy. Oh shit, it's Carol. Hi, ma'am. What can I do for you today? One second. Hi, Carol. Just a quick refresher. Can you remind me again of our return policy? Of course. 30 days to return, 60 days to exchange, and they always need a proof of purchase. Right, thought so. Just making sure. Hi, ma'am. I'm trying to return this foundation. I know I have the receipt somewhere, but I seem to have misplaced it. I'm so sorry. Oh, don't worry about it at all, hun. These mistakes happen all the time. I'm just gonna override that for you. Carol, over here. What? She just told you she doesn't have a receipt, so therefore she can't return it. Right, but she just told me she does have the receipt somewhere, she just can't find it. She's lying! Look, Lexi, it's not a big deal. Just let me handle it, okay? This store is fucked. No, I hate the way this feels. I need something lighter. Okay, man, let's just check in for a minute. This is the 12th concealer we've tried and you're not happy with. We are now 20 minutes into the service and we haven't even started the makeover yet. Excuse me, ma'am, but I'm paying a lot of money for this service and I'm not gonna settle for a concealer that I don't want. No, I understand. It's just that concealer is one small step of the makeup process, and if we can't get past that, then I'm not sure if the service is a good fit for you. So let me get this straight. You are discriminating against me just because I'm a little picky? Well, there's picky and then there's unreasonable. We have tried basically every concealer in the entire store and you're not happy with any of them, so I think it's time to reassess if this service is right for you. Okay, you can skip the concealer then, but I'm not walking out of here with no makeup. I at least want a red lip. Okay, fine. Red lip, you can't screw that up. We will do classic red from Sephora collection. No, that's too red. I think you should leave. Are you ladies finding everything okay? Yes, thank you. Oh my god, I love your hair. Aw, thank you so much. Mom, can I please dye my hair that color? Isn't she cute? No, honey, that's not gonna happen. Why not? Because I'm your mother and I said so? Well, her mom lets her have purple hair. Well, she's a grown adult and she can do whatever she wants. And trust me, I don't think her mom is too thrilled with it. Hi, excuse me. I can still hear everything you're saying. And FYI, my mom loves my hair. See? Yeah, how nice for you. Look, Rachel, when you're 18 and moved out, you can do whatever you want, but as long as you're living under my roof, you are not gonna walk around with some obnoxious hair like that. Ma'am, I'm still right here. How about a nice natural color like a chestnut brown for your hair? No, I want my hair purple like hers. Listen to me. Anyone who dyes her hair like that is mentally ill. Okay, you know what? That's enough. Excuse me, miss. I'm trying to discipline my daughter. No. Out of my... Hi, excuse me. Do you have the new Rare Beauty Liquid Contour? Yes, we do. We've got a limited stock right over here. Where are all your testers? Yeah, about half of our testers have been stolen since this morning. You're kidding me. What kind of crazy person steals a tester from a makeup store? You'd be surprised. What shade were you looking at? I think I want to try this one, the shade Gentle. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm gonna go try it on. Sounds good. I'll be right over here if you need any help. Wow, this is so beautiful. All right, I love this. I'll take it. How much is it? It's $28. You're kidding, right? No. Okay, that is very overpriced for this tiny little thing, if you ask me. Okay, I mean, if you don't want to spend the money on it, that's your choice. Yeah, I'm gonna need to think this over. Okay, no worries. If you have any questions, just come grab me, okay? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till I get a coupon or something, but thanks so much for your help. Have a great day. Sure, bye-bye. Oh, the tester she was using went missing. How did that happen?